Election day for the March primaries is on Tuesday. Texas saw a record number of early voters, so what can we expect on Election day? Here's Melissa Correa.
The state secretary just tallied the most populated 15 counties. More than 885,000 Texans just voted early in the March primaries. It shattered the early voting record set in 2014 by about 300,000. But
that doesn't necessarily mean that we're heading for a record voter turnout. It could mean that more people are voting early rather than on Election day.
Bob Stein, KHOU's political analyst, says in the last decade there's a trend of more people voting early. And this year, it may be harder for people to find or get to their Election day polling location because of Hurricane Harvey. Then there are the number of races and candidates.
When you have more candidates, they will spend more money, make more phone calls, mail more literature, and that will turn out more voters.
Congressman Ted Poe and Jean Green aren't running for another term.
Open seats tend to create competition, and Republicans can come out. The question is, who are they voting for?
So when it comes to a March primary record,
we don't know until we see what happens on Election day whether this record early voting translates into record turnout.
One thing Texans can hang their hat on: Tuesday's election is the earliest primary in the nation. Political analysts and candidates across the country will dissect what happens here.
Because everyone's looking for some really hard measure of voter sentiment.
Standing for Houston, Melissa Correa, KHOU 11 News.